Hello! How the fudge you doing? Hey guys, DField here bringing you another episode of Factions Let's Play. Guys, before this video starts and before I make this announcement, I need you guys to do something really quickly for me. If you guys are watching this right at the start, hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button, and because this episode is going to be all about you guys and all about all the support that you guys have been giving me. So right before I start and do this announcement, guys, hit that like button for me. Let's try to hit 200 likes on this video. You guys hit 125 in like a day on the last one, so I know you guys can do it. Let's try to hit 200 in less than a day. And hopefully you guys will support what I'm going to be doing. So hopefully, and if you guys want to take part in this, you guys, everybody is welcome to join me in this event. So you guys might be wondering, here's the announcement, guys. You guys might be wondering exactly what am I doing in this vast open desert. And I'm actually going to announce it right here. And if you guys don't mind, I'm going to fly up and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm planning. So I'm going to fly up right here. Now, if you can see around me, there's a bunch of water. I'm actually going to turn off the chat so you guys don't get annoyed by the people spamming me right now, because I just announced that I was about to record. So anyways, I'm going to turn off the chat, so hopefully you guys don't mind too much about that. But as you guys can see around me, there's like a big river right here. And it like perfectly, here, I'm going to do speed 5 so I can fly a little faster. If you guys can see, it's like basically marking out this big old area right here up until the ocean. So here's a big old area of like a battlefield that could occur. And I thought to myself, you know what, my 100th Factions episode is about to happen, and we need to do something very fun, and we need to reach back out to the community, all of you guys who have been supporting everything that has been happening on my channel. So this is how we're gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna need your help because I obviously can't build everything by myself, so I'm gonna release the coordinates to this plot of land, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna plan a community capture the wool game. We're gonna see how many people want to participate, and obviously we're gonna have to whitelist the server when that is. There's not gonna be an official sign up, but in the next upcoming Factions videos, I'll decide on the date that I will be recording that capture the wool Factions green battle, and it'll basically be randomized teams on each team, and it's basically going to be a capture the wool game with kit starts and bows. So people, if you guys are interested, let me see if I can render all this land up really quickly. If you guys are interested in helping, this is how we're going to do it. So in this big old desert right here, team number 1 is going to be here, and I'm actually going to mark this out with a... So this is going to be one team here, and then they're going to have 3 wool in the desert like so, and then they have to defend these 3. So this is team 1. And then the other team will be across the desert all the way over here on this other riverbank, and they're going to be defending this layer of this capture the wool layer here. So basically, it's going to be a massive game of capture the wool with the players on Factions green. So I wanted to give back to you guys, and you guys have been showing so much support with all the raids and every single tutorial that I've ever actually released to you guys. So this is what I want to do. So there's team 1 and here's team 2. Obviously, it's marked with the 2 obsidian stacks, and then they can defend the 3 wool here. So I'm just slightly marking this out, and I know for a fact that once I release these codes, you guys, there's probably some of you guys who are trolls and will just end up actually breaking everything here or just griefing the entire area. And some of you guys are even going to claim this area, but I mean, I can't really do anything about that. But if you guys want to be supportive, and if you guys want to help out on this Factions green capture the wool, I mean, you guys can help build. So here are the coordinates. I'm going to go to F3 right now. The coordinates are about 8,300 and then 5,500 or 5,400 Z. So there's the coordinates on the top left of your screen, guys. If you guys want to help build, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the shop and I'm going to build out. I'm going to take like a bunch of stone bricks and mark out exactly how big I want the arena to be. So all this, so let's go to Warp Shop really quickly right now. All this, all right, so let's go. Stone bricks are, where's stone bricks? There's stone bricks. So stone bricks are right in the middle. So I'm going to buy a couple stacks right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark out on this episode exactly what or exactly where I want you guys to build. If you guys want to, of course, if you guys want to help, if you guys want to contribute to this capture the wool on Factions green, if you guys want to participate, this is all you have to do. So once again, as I said, there's probably going to be a lot of you guys who are just going to be trolls and just try to destroy everything. So I'll have to regen the area if you guys are going to just troll like that. But what I'm going to do right here on the episode is I'm going to actually stop flying, because we do want to build this legit. And what we're going to do is we're going to mark out exactly how big we want the arena to be. So this whole entire desert, almost this entire desert, we're going to be marking out with stone bricks of where we want the boundaries to be. So of course, we don't want people to be running off into the distance and just trying to ruin the fun for everybody else when we're actually doing the event. So what we're going to do is we're going to mark out the arena. So this is basically the layer, or basically the layout of the entire arena. And you guys, this is the community of Factions Green. If you guys want to help, if you guys want to contribute to this upcoming event, if you guys want to participate, this is all you guys have to do. You need to just come in here. So I'm gonna fly again. So I'm starting to mark out there, and I'm gonna mark out all the way to over here. And all you guys can do, all you guys need to do is build anything you want in your battlefield. So if you guys want a tall statue here, if you guys want lava pits, if you guys want a thing that says your faction's name, I don't care. If you guys want it there, you guys can build it. As long as you have all the materials to do it, then you guys can feel free to put anything you want. Obviously, if it's something like profane or like profanity, if it's a bunch of swear words, I'm obviously going to remove it before the actual recording starts. But if you guys want to take part in helping build something for an event that is upcoming on the Archon, feel free. The cords are right there on the top left corner of your screen, so you guys will see this entire area marked out as I'm doing on camera right now. And then there's going to be team 1 and there's going to be team 2. So if you guys want to take part in a Capture the Wool Factions Green tournament, I want you guys, I want to bring all the builders out, all of you builders on Factions Green who can build amazing bases, things of that nature. Come on out into this vast open field and have at it. I want to see Factions Green like your creative side. I want to see what you guys can build, what you guys can contribute, and of course the people, you guys are free to leave signs everywhere if you want. I really don't care. Just don't grief. Like my only concern is people will build something like majestic, and then you guys, obviously there's a lot of trolls out there, and you guys will just end up ruining everything, and you'll just make everything a lot less fun. So if you guys want to help out, feel free to help out, and I honestly encourage everybody to come out and build something at least. Like you guys don't have to build the most majestic of structures. Maybe even add just a big tree in the middle, just like a custom built tree. Put your name on it, put a sign on it, whatever you want to do. That's all you guys have to do. So there's, once again, there's the coordinates on your top right or top left corner of your screen. And if you guys want to hang out, if you guys want to participate in this big ol' Capture the Wool tournament, this is all you guys have to do. I mean, I'm like repeating myself over and over again, but obviously I'm gonna get a bunch of comments saying, how do I participate, blah blah blah. This is simply all you have to do, guys. I've marked out the entire battlefield here, and I'm gonna let you guys do what you want to do. I mean, you guys can build a castle over the wool, you guys can build whatever you'd like to see on this battlefield in order to make it yours. So this is a Factions Green community event that I will be taking part in, and I haven't fully decided on the date yet of exactly when this will be happening, but of course once I've decided all that, I will be releasing it in one of the faction videos right before the event. So maybe like 2 or 3 days from now, when I release a factions video, maybe on Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, I'll have the exact details of what I want, of exactly when it will be, and then you guys can of course participate in this big war. So I just wanted to do something. I mean, you guys have been supporting my faction series so tremendously well, and you know, I've gotten offered to move to different faction servers. I've gotten offered for like a paid position on another faction servers, and you know what, I thought I would much rather support all of my fans, all of the people who have been with me since like before I even hit 1,000 subscribers. I just wanted to give you guys, I don't know, I just wanted to make it special because you guys have been really supporting the series, and you guys are my main dedication, my main reason why I keep doing this, other than playing with Insanity, because Insanity is just crazy sometimes. But anyways, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mark out the rest of this, obviously, maybe the rest of this video, or maybe off of camera. I'm not really sure. I'll just do as much as I can. until this video length is pretty decent, because I don't want to keep boring you guys. But once again, I'm really excited to actually get this done, because I've been looking for a really good factions event for a while. I mean, Wiz and Surge, they host a bunch of them, but a lot of them are really tailored just for TCR's audience. Like, they just do like big PvP battles where it's kind of rigged, or it's a little bit unfair on one side. And it's time that we just have a randomized assignment, and everybody will just be in Kid Start. Everybody will just have like a fair chance to play. Even if you don't normally play on Factions Green during the time of the recording, you guys can all participate, because it is only Kid Start, because everybody affords Kid Start. It's not expensive. Everybody has access to Kid Start. And I wanted to give you guys a nice Archon community event. So we'll be inviting out a bunch of people on this, and we'll try to figure out a way to distinguish both of the sides so people aren't attacking each other on the same team. But that'll obviously be decided later on as we get closer to the event. And I really just wanted to give back to our fantastic community here on the Archon, and I would have set up my own I would have set up like a different, like, actual private server for this, maybe like something just run off of the Archon. But I decided, you know what, let's just do it on Factions Green, because this is my main faction server. All the people that I play with, all my friends on here, all of the majestic people of Factions Green. You guys just deserve something for the community. So once again, hopefully you guys don't, like, I'm really hoping that you guys take part in this and not grief this entire area, or don't even claim this entire area. If you guys could do me a favor this one time, please don't grief the area and don't claim it. I mean, I'll obviously overclaim the base if it's over here, or if I see somebody starting to claim a bunch of land, I'll just warzone it and then I'll unclaim it again. So there's no point in wasting your time in trying to claim something here and trying to build a base, because this will all be warzoned at the very end of the episode, and then nobody will have access to this again. So it'll be like a memento for Factions Green. It's like something that everybody looked forward to, something that everybody enjoyed as a part of Factions Green. So if you guys look here, there's a blank canvas, all desert, blank canvas, whatever you guys want to build whatever pleases your imagination. I'm leaving it to you guys, all of you players on the Archon. Don't grief the land, and just, I want to see what fantastic builds you guys can come up with here on the Archon. Like, it doesn't have to be like a dragon, it doesn't have to be anything that big, but I honestly just want to see, can you guys do something, and can you guys actually see or build something for the server, like for a community event as this one that we are holding. And I really wish that I could make it so that it was Warzone, so then people wouldn't destroy it and stuff. But I mean, if it's Warzone, you guys obviously won't be able to build on it. So I'm leaving it open, guys. Here you go. Full on, I'm going to do an aerial cover right before I end this video. Here's your battlefield for a future Factions episode 100 with DField, and everybody will have a chance to participate on this. I mean, we'll probably max out the server as much as we can before we whitelist it to stop as much lag as we could. But here's the vision, guys. Here is the battlefield. The coordinates are there in the top left right here. 8,300x. Z 5,000, about 5,500. Head on over to these coordinates, guys. Build whatever you please, but don't grief. That is all I ask, guys. Don't grief, and respect everybody else's builds. If you guys do start griefing stuff, I mean, I'm gonna probably block log this entire area and see who's griefing, and then you guys will probably get temp banned or something of that sort. I haven't really decided yet, but if you guys want to build, feel free to come on over to these coordinates. Build a capture the wool battle zone that everybody will be able to enjoy sometime next week when I record my Factions episode 100. And for you guys who are not going to be there, or if you guys miss it, or if you guys are sleeping already, I'm probably going to be live streaming the event. Of course, I'll record it, so it'll be on my channel. And there we go. So I wanted to just announce this ahead of time, about a week ahead of time, before any of this stuff happens. I want to give the players on Factions Green a chance to build and a chance to participate with the Archon community. Like, I could have simply just built this all myself, but I thought, hey, you know what? It's time to give back to all of my fans, all of the supporters here on the Archon and on Factions Green. So this is your chance to shine, guys. I've set my home here. Please, guys, once again, don't grief it. Build whatever you'd like, but don't grief this area. I've released the coordinates, and there it is, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully I've persuaded you guys to at least think about participating or building some stuff here. Once again, this is DField, and come participate in this future Capture the Wool tournament / battle. Hopefully you guys enjoy everything and take part in it. Don't grief, guys. Once again, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe as always. This is DField, and showing you guys a future Capture the Wool episode. Probably sometime next week. It'll be released in the future, as I said. And hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and we will see you guys later.